let's live in this world where Coleman is out. I prefer McKinnon to Hasty in this matchup. I wish I had have known that Kyle Shanahan had been planning a scheduled break for Jerick McKinnon with all of the work that he was going to get doing. But I still think that he plays like 60% of the snaps in this game because it's against Seattle. It's a higher pace game. I think that's the sort of situation where you do want Jerick on the field. I think his skill set really matches up well with someone like Seattle.
I completely agree. Have you gotten any of the comments where you should have seen this coming with McKinnon's workload?
No, man. Here's the thing. People who read The Athletic like to give you heat. Viewers of the Pat Mayo Experience, highly educated people. They know we don't know this stuff. They don't know this stuff. Like, people know. Like, what are you going to do?
If you could predict Shanahan's future for me, please, have my blessing to rank Shanahan running backs for the rest of his career. I'm with you for this other reason here, is it actually pertains specifically to Hasty and why I would still go McKinnon. Is because Hasty had his opportunity. Like, okay, let's believe Shanahan and believe it was a scheduled week, quote unquote, off for McKinnon. They went with Jeff Wilson until he got hurt over Hasty. That was an opportunity for Hasty. It was Jeff Wilson's first game back. So you're telling me that he's going to use Hasty as the lead option if it's only down to McKinnon and Hasty? Like, again, it's Shanahan. I'm prepared to be wrong, but that just tells me Hasty's not the lead option. So if Coleman does play, like I agree with you in your ranking. So now the scenario, if Coleman did play, I would actually put Coleman second and then Hasty third.
I would as well. I was actually trying to think of would I put Coleman first over Jerick. If he gets into full practice, like we talked about with Carlos Hyde, if he ends up doing that if he's practicing in full, he looks fine. Would they just turn to him? Because he was the secondary option, and maybe they mix in Jerick because Debo's going to be out. They line him up at receiver a little bit. I'd probably bump them all outside the top 20, though.